Hello and welcome back to episode 13 of Quantum Break. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And, yeah, once again I had to replay to get back up to this point, and I forgot to talk to, Beth and give her her harness. But let's check this out real quick before we do that. Get Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. Okay. Alright, Jesse, I mean Beth, it's time to, yeah, here we go. Can we skip? We can skip. And now she should be nagging us to follow her up the stairs.
Okay,
here we go.
Dr. Emerald's somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way.
And stutter ending in 3.
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Oh my god, we have to read this incredibly long email thread first, though. Wait, this is... Is this just one email? Yes, it is. Hey, Sophia, still haven't got any notes back from you on the first half of my screenplay, but I've finished the second half now, so I'll send it your way. Let me know what you think. Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingstone. You know what? I'm thinking that, no, we're not reading that. No thanks. Any Chronons nearby? No, of course not. You know, Paul Serene's been walking around here.
Shit! Drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Emerald's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Okay, stand by, Beth. I've got a little situation I need to deal with over here. Thank you.
Alright.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Emerald.
Just waiting for that stutter to cut out at a bad moment.
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Get her moving as time gets started.
What? Oh no. That's gotta be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
He's collapsing!
It's not like you have any other options anyway, lady.
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get on the boat, I'll keep you moving.
Come on, Doctor!
Go, hurry up!
I'll never get away with this. Get in!
It's Joyce! Somehow we got right past them!
Snipers, eh?
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going as best you can.
Okay, that's that one. Can I, do this? Sweet, I can do that. Hey. It sure would be nice if Jack could learn how to use a scope. What else we got? We got one over here.
There's still way too much firepower around. These assholes are gonna sink
Center
us if we don't
mass.
take care of them first.
Oh, why are you so bossy? It's like you know you're going to be the director. No thanks. Where am I going? Bad time for that question. Okay. And... well, let's go up to where the sniper was hanging out. That seems like a good spot to be. No, we can't climb things. Why would we be able to climb things? We can stop time, but we can't climb things. I guess I wasn't the only one who thought it was a good spot to be. Oh. Alright. Sniper nest preferable. Alrighty. No shotgun. Sniper rifle? Of course not. Turrets. Is there anything interesting over here? There could be. Are you done? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Any fun goodies? Nothing. Alright. Get back on track, Jack. So we still need to deal with the turret over there. I think we're just gonna have to time warp past it, so it's a good thing I just used my time warp up. There it is. Let's give this a second to recharge. And hit it. And that's that taken care of. But we've got a friend in here. So... hello.
Need to open that gate.
Yeah, fine.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. Make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
Thank you.
We'll see how it shakes out.
So we got more snipies. Stay down, dumbass. Where did that guy go? Ugh. Screwing up my cover. We'll just hang out here for a moment. Oh. Counter sniping. Don't you worry about the fact that I'm shooting through rocks. That's totally allowed. We got one more sniper and a heavy boy over there. And a turret? No, that's just the sniper. Where are you, friend? You gonna go up that way? That doesn't seem like a great move for you. Okay. And last but not least... headshot.
With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels.
Ammo would be nice too, don't you think? Where'd that ammo go? Oh, it's just the LMG.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Alrighty, so we've... How come we didn't meet up with Paul Serene? He was coming to find us and then he just didn't? What's up with that? Hey, hey. What, you can't jump over that, huh? Do I have a marker? Yeah, I'm supposed to steal a supercar. I can live with that.
Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
And we are a car thief. That was a pretty clean getaway. I was sure we were going to have a confrontation with Paul in that section. Is it time for the TV show? I haven't seen the TV show in months. Am I supposed to... I'm just going to let it go. Continue, please. Yeah, this is the TV show.
This
Maybe.
thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Cronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
How the fuck did this happen, Morton? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, this is your illness talking. I'm on your side. Easy, you're up.
They took her. Without Sophia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
It was
Sir?
also me.
We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
I'll be right there.
Okay, not TV show time.
I want to go over Sophia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know
You
the
mean-
future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand. How do you want to proceed?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sophia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Well, let's check out our options.
I want him, Brad. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sophia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sophia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
So we know that Martin betrayed him, and we don't know what Sophia has been doing against him, as far as I remember. But he doesn't know those things. I know those things, and you know those things, which is not the same.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sophia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Furthermore, Sophia is currently in the hands of a known adversary, so even if she hasn't been working to undermine Paul up to this point, those things that she knows are still dangerous. Well, I think given what we believe Paul knows, he's got to go with Martin.
You're right. We need to stick to the original plan. Whether Sophia's date is good or not, we can't deviate from that. Clearly, we have been compromised. Put a team together. Find out who she's been working with.
Actually, I've already got something on that front. They just pulled this from the security feed.
My God, it's her.
Who?
Her, Martin. She's one of our employees. How the hell?
We got too big for you to screen everybody personally. We didn't have an ID on her. Until now. Beth Wilder. She's one of our operatives. We've already got a kill team after, but...
We won't be able to kill her. Not yet. How can she be working with Jack? How does she even know him?
I told you, Paul, we can't trust our own people. Who knows how deep this goes?
Find out. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started. She'd been there the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, knowing that Martin has in fact betrayed him, that's a very reasonable choice to make. Now we're going to watch some TV. Okay.
They're losing their effectiveness.
Sophia, you shouldn't worry so much. Back up slowly. I need to get in that life.
Right.
There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol.
Paul's a very dangerous man, and things will only get worse if he continues unchecked.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Do I look threatened to you?
The
This is Dr. Amaril's report. The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What is that? A chronon disrupted life form. Extremely hostile. It's Dr. Kim. Let's go! Let's go! No, don't put one of those on! Charlie! Let's go! Let's go!
I know that was all recap, but it's been ages since I saw it. Now this should be new stuff. So this is Hacker Boy, right? This is the one that the girl was going to try and seduce to get into someplace. And he betrayed our boy Burke.
Here's the hatch.
And what did Burke want with it?
Well, I don't know. I don't even know what the lifeboat protocol is.
It's a sanctuary, designed to shelter a list of Monarch's essential personnel to weather the storm until they can develop a solution.
Essential personnel. So that means that I'd be on that list, right?
Not under Paul Serene's lead, you wouldn't. He's failed to see the value in his own people, too consumed with grand ideals and delusions. You know what I find to be the most terrifying notion on this planet? The idea of God. Simply the idea. A being with that much power. The ability to take and give so freely. That kind of control. But should be feared, not worshipped. Yet, people believe in it. Just as people believe in Paul Serene. See, what's so scary about God isn't his control, but rather, if he ever lost it. Paul Serene's become unhinged, Charlie. He's triggered a catastrophe. He has the chance to fix it, but he's choosing not to. He's choosing to let things end.
The end of time.
And this is where we come in. We risk too much leaving the keys to the kingdom in one man's hands. We need insurance. There's something called the CFR. It's a crucial key to our survival and must remain safe. But as long as Paul is the only one with access to it, it isn't. With access to the CFR, I would take over, get Monarch back on track, and once I do, restructuring would be in order, Charlie. Restructuring that would see you as my right hand.
I'd be on the list.
Absolutely.
Then I need to go back to Monarch. And that sort of privilege escalation, it can only be done from the inside.
Good. I put the island on lockdown, but the pump house on the west side has an old supply tunnel that runs beneath the bay. No one knows about it. You'll go unseen. Time is of the essence, Charlie. Better get to it.
Man doesn't know when he's a pawn.
Commander Davis.
Yes, sir.
Head to the perimeter lab. We're moving forward.
The frequency of the stutters is still unpredictable, but they're persistent. Erratic, but persistent.
I need certainty. If I initiate the protocol, there's no going back.
Mr. Serene, something like this. There is no certainty. We've never dealt with it before.
How long?
We've been running Dr. Amaral's simulations. It's hard to say without her to confirm, but...
Just give me a time.
The Joyce field could collapse within 8 hours. Mr. Serene, if you're going to proceed, now would be the time to decide.
About them stutters.
Charlie.
Fiona.
Hey, bud. Where you going?
You're right. Time's ending, just like you said. And the lifeboat protocol? It's a place. They built it to protect people from the fracture. And the only problem is there's a list, and anyone who's not on it is pretty much fucked. But if we make it back to the mainland, I can get us on the list. All of
This entire island is on lockdown. How are we gonna do that, Charlie?
There's a tunnel.
All right, if you are lying to me this time, I swear to God.
Get off! Tired of this shit. I don't know why you're doing this, but I don't have to put your name on shit, motherfucker.
What'd you do to him?
He's fine. I'm gonna tell you why you're gonna put me on that list. I got a pregnant wife at home, and she's the only thing that I am thinking about right now. So if you get in the way of me protecting her, I swear to fucking God, next time, you will not catch your breath. Lead the way.
So there's a part that I don't get. If the breakdown of the field means that time stops, and they're going to repair the field and time's going to start again, then doesn't that mean that everyone is going to be okay? I mean, somebody needs to restart time, according to this theory, but it'll be like the blip in the Avengers universe.
Good evening, Dr. Amaral.
World in my streets. So, he said, here we are.
5 minutes out, Mr. Hatch.
What is that?
Not sure. It was playing when we came in.
Into the darkest dungeon, located in the soft depth of the...
Is that the same audiobook we were messing with?
free, my friend. This imprisonment. It's unsettling. It's time for you to rejoin the others. To return to the infinite.
Does Martin know something that we do not know? Return to the infinite? And you just killed all those men.
How far along is your wife?
3 months.
Congratulations.
Time to fuck him over again?
What the fuck is that?
We're under the bay.
Gonna stay under the bay, or are you gonna be in the bay?
Liam?
Yeah, about that. It is way too late.
Stand back! Stand back! Let's go.
So Martin betrayed you too. Imagine that.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm good. We need to get...
Get on the fucking ground! Hey, ground! No, we're with Monarch! What don't you understand? No, get on the ground! Hey, no. Hey, I'm the one that called it in. I'm Hatch's guy.
Wincott.
Yeah.
Where's she?
She's a chronon scientist. She's important. We have to get her back to Monarch right away. Please.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now! Yeah.
Gibson, I got Burke.
Fiona, you gotta listen. Hey.
Ah, shit! You killed him!
Fuck! Hey! I didn't know that they were gonna kill him. What was I supposed to do? Huh? You led me on and then you kidnapped me.
This isn't about you, Charlie!
Are you stealing this car?
Just get the fuck out of here.
No, you're gonna need me.
I got what I needed out of you.
Yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Why don't you open your eyes? The world is about to end. I'm trying to do something.
Yeah, you're a real hero.
Fuck you.
Now what are you gonna do, buddy?
A nurse, huh? I'll see you there.
Burke. You fuck.
You know, I'm really gonna enjoy killing your wife.
Hmm. That was thoroughly unnecessary.
Commander Davis?
Davis and his team. They were all good men. Monarch's finest.
Paul, what about my treatments?
I'm afraid so.
You know what this means?
You don't know for sure.
I'm in danger! Jack. He wants me to become you. He wants me to suffer. Until the end.
Joyce and Wilder. But what was troubling me is who got them into Kim's lab.
Hmm. Nice little setup.
She paid a visit while she was thought to be missing. She knew where your treatments were kept. She knew the complexities of your illness. And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments.
She created them.
And then she took them away.
I need her found now.
And what would you like done with her?
I'll decide that when she's brought to me.
Back to Burke. Good idea. Get some health care. Your wife's probably here, right? Yeah.
Welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years,
Liam?
Hey, pal. I'm glad you could make it. I was just telling your girl here how concerned about you we've been.
Emily, we need to go.
Go? What's the rush?
Emily, let's go.
Don't nobody call the cops or nothing. Security guard doesn't want any part of that. What does she think you do again?
Emily, give me the keys. Give me the keys.
Get away from me. Get away
Emily,
from me.
listen.
No.
Listen. Please. This is not who I am. This is not. I'm telling you, I never felt good doing this. I never felt good doing this. But it's the only thing I knew how to do. And when I got back, I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything to do. And Monarch, they found that useful, and they put me to work. And I swear to God, I couldn't stand being alone. So every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I would walk down the street. Because it was the only 2 nights that the bartender, she wasn't at school. And I told myself every night to ask you out. It took me a fucking year. Emily, if Monarch, if they gave me structure, you gave me purpose. I did this to protect you. I did this to protect us, our family. I did this to protect our family. But Emily, you have to listen to me. Something terrible is coming, and I will explain to you on the way, but we have to move. We have to move right now. If you will just let me protect you one last time. Please. Please. This is me. It's me. It is me. Okay. We have to go. We have to go right now. Okay.
Meanwhile, gonna figure it out?
Yeah, it's Pierce. I'm at the perimeter lab. So I have some information about Martin Hatch. I want him apprehended. Immediately.
Paul is not doing good. Do we know what the prognosis is for this Chronon disease that he's got? End of episode 3. Well, I didn't cut that off in the middle, but we are way over time for episode 13, so come back and see me again in episode 14 for the beginning of episode 4. It's fitting that a game about broken time would have confusing episode numbers, so I'm going to stick with that. Talk to you soon.